L, Teresa Malikovic, Ann Shaver, and Allison Martinez. You guys cannot imagine how much they do behind the scenes. What a wonderful team of godly people that share and support this ministry with their time and resources. And Jackie, I would like to thank you so very much for your role in this ministry. You are simply unbelievable. I love your heart for God and love for children. She's always an inspiration to me. She's one of the most selfless, caring people that I know. Thank you, Jackie, for everything you do. And Miss Anita, thank you. Thank you again for being here tonight, because it's always an extra special treat when you get to play for us. It makes it much more fun and exciting. And I'm once again going to pass on some amazing children to you for next year. And thank you to Susan St. Peters. She's not here, but she's our secretary, and she keeps everything in order for us. And don't we all have to remember Mr. Dave? We love Mr. Dave. Not only does he do a great job keeping our place clean, but he is Super Dave to all the kids. You can't imagine the excitement when he comes down the hall, when the kids see him. And lastly, and very important, is your role as parents and grandparents. Thank you for the sacrifices you make to send your children to this Christian school. What an investment that you are making in the training of your children. I love and cherish your friendships and appreciate all your love and encouragement. And now, I'll turn it over to the kids. They have picked some of their favorite songs throughout the year that they'd like to share for you. So, stand up, guys. Oh, I did. Okay. Ready?
Welcome to Preschool Graduation 2015. Thank you for being here tonight. Please join us while we sing our prayer song and worship God.
I praise you because you made me in an amazing and wonderful way. I praise you because you made me. I am special to you. I praise you because you made me special to you. I praise you because you made me. I am special to you. I praise you because you made me special to you. In an amazing and wonderful way, I'm in your plan. I am specially made. I praise you because you made me. I am special to you. I praise you because you made me special to you. Because you made me special to you.
Please bow while we play. God, thank you for Miss Peggy, thank you for Jackie, thank you for whole school, and thank you for preschool, and thank you for pre-K, and thank you for kindergarten. And thank you for mommy and daddy. And thank you for quieting the Lord. Amen. You must thank you.
Please stand at the Pledge of Allegiance.
A for apple, a, a, a. B for bounce, ba, 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 ba. C for cut, c, c, c. D for dig, d, d, d. E for elbow, eh, eh, eh. F for fan, G for gallop, g, g, g. H for hop, 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 hop. I for itch, it, it. J for jump, 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 jump. K for kick, k, k, k. L for love, ooh, ooh, ooh. M for munch, N for nod, O for opera, P for push, Q for quiet, R for run, S for sew, T for talk, t, t, t.
Too cute, right? You can do anything with them, and they're cute. This concludes the entertainment for right now. We're going to take just a couple minutes here to place their caps on them and prepare to graduate them. After we place their caps on them, we'll give you just a few minutes to come up here and get pictures. So as soon as we get them on, we'll have them stand up, and I'll present them to you, and you can come up and take pictures, okay? Okay, it is with my pleasure that I present to you the preschool graduating class of 2015. Okay, at this time, we are going to graduate them. We will call them individually, and they will come and they will sit with you after their name is presented. Please stand up when your child's name is announced. Okay, Joshua, you can rest. Go ahead and sit down. Okay, our first graduate this evening is Keelan Scott Calvert. He is the son of Donnie and Ashley Calvert. Keelan has a baby brother named Aiden. His best friend is Joshua, and he loves playing freeze tag. His favorite color is pink because it reminds him of his mom. His favorite book is Berenstain Bears, and his favorite TV show is Blaze. It helps you get ready for school. His favorite food is cake, and when he grows up, he wants to be a vet, and he wants to fix animals up if they are sick. He's been practicing already. His favorite thing about preschool was playing outside, and something cool that he learned this year is to block a soccer ball with one foot. And something he would like to read in kindergarten is how to read. And this summer, he wants to swim. And our next graduate is Nora Grace Cox. She is the daughter of Jason and Megan Cox. Her best friend is Grayson, and her favorite thing to play with is babies. And her favorite color is purple. Her favorite book is Mouse Paint, and her favorite TV show is Word World. And her favorite food is pizza. And when she grows up, she wants to be an artist. Her favorite thing about preschool was, she don't remember. Something cool that she learned this year is how a volcano erupts. And something that she would like to learn in kindergarten is how to count to 100. And this summer, she would like to swim. And next we have Elizabeth Jane Hart, the daughter of Sonny and Kim Hart. Her best friend is her cousin Maddie, and her favorite thing to play is hide and seek. Her favorite colors are pink, blue, yellow, bright red, and purple. Her favorite book is Little Miss Muffet, and her favorite TV show is Full House and Austin and Ally. Her favorite food is steak. And when she grows up, she would like to be a vet and help animals. Her favorite thing about preschool was painting. And boy, did she paint some beautiful pictures. Something cool that she learned this year is that E is for elephant. And something that she would like to learn in kindergarten is, I don't know. Something that she wants to do this summer is go swimming. And next we have Bryden Joseph Holtkamp, the son of Ben and Amy Holtkamp. His best friend is Sissy, and his favorite thing to play with is Thomas. I bet you couldn't have guessed that one. His favorite color is blue, and his favorite book is Peppa Pig. His favorite TV show is Thomas and Friends, and his favorite food is noodles. When he grows up, he would like to be big like his daddy. His favorite thing about preschool was playing with his friends. And something cool that he learned this year was his alphabet. Something that he would like to learn in kindergarten is that he wants to go there with his friends. And this summer, he would like to play trains and cars inside. Her favorite food is a peanut butter sandwich. And when she grows up, she would like to be Olaf. Her favorite thing about preschool was letters. And something cool that she learned this year is how to hit a ball all the way across the gym floor. And out the door, I think, one time, right? Something that she would like to learn in kindergarten is musical chairs. Her favorite game this year. Okay, this summer, she would like to go swimming. Next, we have Joshua Cameron Neerman, the son of Scott and Laura Neerman. His best friend is Keelan, and his favorite thing to play is house with Amelia. He always wants her to be the mom. And his favorite colors are dark colors. His favorite book is, I don't have a favorite. You don't have a favorite book, do you? Did you ever think of one? No? Okay. His favorite TV show is Superhero Squad. and his favorite food is apples and juicy stuff. When he grows up, he would like to be a fireman and a workerman. His favorite thing about preschool was recess, and something cool that he learned this year was, did you ever think of that one either? He wasn't sure either. But in kindergarten, he would like to learn math. Something that he would like to do this summer is to go to the library and get lots of books. Don't we all want our kids to want that? Okay, and next we have Trey Allen Sloat, the son of Tony and Candace Sloat. His best friend, okay, Mom, you may have to help me on this one. His best friend starts with a Z, and they were born together, and his last name is Zonk. And his mom won't let him come to play at his house. His favorite thing to play is balls, and his favorite color is orange. His favorite book is Pokemon, the one that Mommy reads him. And his favorite TV show is Wildcraft. His favorite food is pizza. And when he grows up, he wants to be a Z-Man. And his favorite thing about preschool was doing the monkey bars all by himself, all the way across. Something cool that something that he would like to learn in kindergarten is to try going down the long monkey bars. And something he would like to do this summer is to go on a field trip. I'll let you have that one, Mom. Okay, and now we have Cole Eric Tate, the son of Jason and Heather Tate. His best friend is Tim, and they like playing Minecraft together. His favorite thing to play is Toco Loco Science. Did I say it right? Toco Loco Science? And his favorite colors are, well, his old favorite color was yellow, and his new favorite color is green. Oh, that's right. His old colors are yellow and green, and his new colors are rainbow. And his favorite book is his cow book. Favorite TV show? Tom and Jerry. And his favorite food is pizza. When he grows up, he would like to be a football player, a police officer, and a good clown. Not one of those bad ones. His favorite thing about preschool was making a cross for the letter C. And something cool that he learned this year was learning about God. He said, I love him. It was sweet. Something that he would like to learn in kindergarten. Okay, brace yourself for this one. He wants to learn how puppies poop. He's not quite sure yet how God turns that food into poop. He thinks Miss Anita will know. And last but not least, she's usually the first one because she's usually the fastest and first in line, aren't you? So this is hard, huh? You did a great job. Not always, but almost always, right? Okay, Liv Ellen Torrance, the daughter of Mike and Norma Torrance. Liv's best friend is Elizabeth, and her favorite thing to play is trains. Her favorite color is pink, and her favorite book is Wacky Wednesday. Her favorite TV show is SpongeBob, and her favorite food is spaghetti. And when she grows up, she wants to be a cowgirl. Her favorite thing about preschool was being the fastest runner in the class. And something cool that she learned this year was that God put a rainbow in the sky to keep his promise that he will never flood the earth with water again. And something that she would like to learn in kindergarten is more about Jesus. Something that she would like to do this summer is to spend the night with Momo and Uncle Dan and Natalie. Okay, at this time, we have our former minister, youth minister, Kenny Todd. This will be his last year to speak for me. He's been doing this for 8 years now, and so we're going to miss him. Where are you going again, Kenny?
Missouri.
Going to Missouri. He's leaving us.
I'm leaving, yeah.
But, yeah, it's been great, buddy. Thank you. And,
So, 2 mics.
After he speaks, I'm going to ask you to have the kids come back up to their chairs with their hats for a little special request from them.
Nice. You're welcome. All right. First of all, I'm not going to take very long because, like she said, like Miss Peggy said, I've done this for 8 years, so I know that there are little kids sitting beside you that would rather have cake than listen to me. And so, actually, there are adults sitting beside you who would rather have cake than listen to me. And, you know, after you've done this as long as I have, talk to people, you realize they're really not here for you. They're here for the cake. Right, John? See? So, but no, I do want to say this. On behalf of Greenview Christian Church, the preschool board, and these lovely ladies up here, thank you. Thank you for entrusting them with the preschool education of your young one. It is a big deal. They don't take it lightly, and they don't take it for granted. They've all been called by God to be part of this, and that's what it is to them. It's a ministry. It's not a paycheck. Believe me, it's not a paycheck. It's a ministry. It's a calling from God, and they appreciate you and your willingness to put them under their leadership. With that, I just want to say you've chosen no better place to do that than to send them to this preschool with Miss Jackie and Miss Peggy here. My kids have gone through New Horizon Christian School, and in doing that, 2 of them have been associated with both of these ladies. One was not, because he was too old when we got here. He had Miss Jackie but did not have Miss Peggy. But they have both put into all of my children, all 3 of them. And I can honestly tell you that because of that, they are better for that. And so you can be comfortable and you can be confident in knowing that every day that they came to preschool, that they were loved on and that they were taught and that they were prayed for and that they were ministered by 2 of the best preschool teachers you could ask for. I promise you that. You know, this is one of those things, it's funny, Peggy, because I was thinking about the first time I did this, and the first time I did this, it was like, okay, I can remember I was like really kind of stressed out because I was like, it's preschool. What do I say to preschool graduation? I mean, I'm a youth minister. I do junior and high school kids. You know, so it was kind of nerve-wracking. I even dressed real nice, and this is my last one in jeans, and so I've also know this in being my 8th one is that really ultimately what I want to do tonight is what I've done for most of the time in doing this is just share something with the parents. I just want to share with you a little insight, parent to parent, not from anything of great knowledge of myself, but from what God has revealed to me over the past year. Some of you probably have older kids. How many people in here have older kids, like junior high or high school kids? Wow, that's it. I know you do. I know, but you're only about 2 of you raise your hand. That makes me feel Wow. Okay. So anyways, so here's the deal. At some point in your sons and your daughters and your kids' life, they are going to have difficulties. Okay? They're going to have difficulties. They are going to face trouble. They are going to make mistakes. And in those times, what I want you to understand and what I think God would want you to hear tonight is this, is they are going to need you at their side in those moments. They really are. You see, as adults, we tend to take the difficulties or the frustrations or the hard times or the mistakes that our kids make, and we tend to write them off because they're kids. You know what? It's a kid problem. It's a teenage thing. It's a junior high thing. And the things that we think are real little are really big to them. Recently, we faced that in my house. I did. One of my kids were going through some difficulties, and I'm a youth minister, so you think I would know this and just be just awesome at it, but I realized that I wasn't. He was facing some difficulties and some frustrations, and he was messing up some, and I continued to be frustrated with him. I was quick to be angry with him. I was quick to be frustrated with him. I was quick to yell at him. I was quick to discipline him. I was quick to just be all over him. Okay? And during this time, I was doing a study in the books of 1st and 2nd Corinthians. I remember sitting there one night as I was wrapping up 1 Corinthians, and I wrapped it up, and we were in the midst of this turbulent time, and I remember sitting there and just thinking, you know what, God, all this stuff is going on here, and I don't feel like I'm handling these things right. And so will you just help me to understand what it is, what's wrong? Why I've been in youth ministry for 17 years. I have a 15-year-old kid. I've been doing this a long time. How am I not getting through this situation the way I think I should be in a healthier manner? And in that moment, I was getting ready to wrap up my study in 1 Corinthians. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to read a little bit in 2 Corinthians. It's late. I don't know about you guys, but I tend to stay up late. My brain goes a lot at night. It's probably the caffeine I drink later on, but it goes a lot. And so, I was like, I'll stay up a little bit and I'll read a little bit more. And in that moment, I came across this passage that I want to share with you guys. I want to share with the parents. Okay? 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 3 and 4 says this. It says, "Praise be to the God and the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. The Father," listen to this, "the Father of compassion and the God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our troubles." Check this out. He comforts us in all our troubles, in all our difficulties, and in the midst of all our mistakes. Okay? So that we can comfort those who have any trouble with the comfort we ourselves have received from God. And what that said to me that night was this. You see, at that point in my life, I had a lot going on in my own life. And in the midst of all the things I had going on, I was busy trying to handle that by myself. I was trying to deal with situations by myself without allowing God to intervene for me, without allowing God to show me compassion, without allowing God to work in me. And so because I wasn't receiving God's compassion, I was having a hard time passing that compassion on to my son. And it opened my eyes, God opened my eyes that night and said, "Look, Kenny, if you want to be the dad who you need to be, who you know you should be, if you want to be that parent, if you want to be that husband, okay, you have to first stop trying to do things on your own and let me work in your life. And when I allow God to work in my life, I can then radiate that same compassion, that same discernment, that same relationship with my own children. But when I continue to try and to do things on my own, you know what happens? I simply get frustrated because things don't work out. I don't have that same joy. And so what happens is my frustration then becomes my frustration with my kids and the situations they're going through and the mistakes that they make. Does that make sense? Do you all understand what I'm saying? Listen, parents, your kids, I really thought there would be more people with teenage kids in this group. I'm probably, well, it just means I'm really old. Your kids are going to have a time in their life. You look at them and they're so awesome, and we get to watch them up here, and it's so much fun, and we smile and they make us laugh. Listen to me. There's going to come a time when they're not going to make you laugh. They're not going to make you smile. They're just not going to make you smile. And let me encourage you that as you go through your life and through your difficulties and through the situations that life throws at you, let God work in your life so that when your son or your daughter goes through those same situations, you can be that compassion. You can be that person that shows them the love of Jesus. Listen, they will need you. They will need you. I remember sitting in the same seat years ago, not even ever thinking about the things that the junior high and the high school years would throw at me. They will need you. Allow God to work through you, in you, so that he can work through you in the lives of your young people. Let me pray for you and your children, and then I'll turn over to Miss Peggy. God, it is such an honor and a privilege. It really is. And to be standing here for the 8th time. God, being used as your mouthpiece to pour just a little bit of wisdom into these parents. And God, I say that humbly, not because I am a parent that is so full of wisdom and so wise, but God, I say that because I'm a parent who humbly seeks your wisdom, and a parent who has made mistakes, and a parent who has been frustrated, and a parent who has had to come back to you time and time again to be shown the light, to be shown the way. God, just if anything I could say tonight could be used or remembered down the road, I pray that it would be. I pray that your Spirit would bring it to light. God, I pray for these children and for these parents and these grandparents as these years go by quickly. I pray that they will be part of it, that they will be present in it, and that they will be active in it, and that they will enjoy every moment of it. And that, God, most importantly, I pray that because of your work in the lives of mom and dad, they will be able to be who they need to be as mom and dad. Thank you for your son Jesus, so that when we do mess up, it is because of his sacrifice that we can be forgiven and be perfect again in your eyes, God. Thank you for that. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.